Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Do you have your earbuds in? Okay, good. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm out on my lanai tonight, so pardon the pitch dark behind me. We're going to do some Disney trivia tonight, and I'm bringing in my Disney buddy here in just a minute. She's got her ears on. She's ready to go. I'm actually wearing a Disney shirt tonight. Check it out. Amy has not seen me in a Disney t-shirt, and I'm wearing it tonight, and my earrings. So I'm Disney-fied a little bit. Hey, Adele, Jackie, Norris, Christina. Tomorrow is the beginning of my 3-week trip. Can't wait. Oh, you're not going to sleep tonight, are you, Christina? That's crazy. 3 weeks. Wow. Hey, Richard, can you check to make sure my plug is plugged in? I'm a little worried. It's telling me I'm running on a low battery. It is? Okay. All right. Well, we're good then. Hi, Justin. Hello, hello, everybody. What's wrong? It's plugged in. I even unplugged it and saw.
Oh, did it come up?
And then I saw it like dim and then light up. Okay. So I don't know what was going on. All right. We're just kind of waiting for everybody to come in. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do Disney trivia, and it's actually going to be, now Laura says hi, about all the streaming we have done in the past 2 weeks. So I hope you guys have watched some of my streams, because if you have, you're going to do really well at this. Really well. So I know I've seen Jackie a lot. I've seen Adele a lot on our streams, all of Amy and I's adventures. So, and maybe if you haven't been watching them, hi, Kyrie. If you haven't watched them, this may pique your interest into going back and watching some of our crazy antics that we got up to. So, Gianna, my mom says hello. Hi. Hi, Gianna's mom. Hi. So anyway, oh, wait. Christina said, staying at the Poly, the Riviera, Bay Lake, and Boardwalk. Whoa. Nice. I would say 1 each week, but that's 4. So that's amazing. And what's really awesome is Disney will move your luggage for you. So while you're in a park, your luggage can get to your next hotel with no issues whatsoever. I figured you were DVC. You listed off all DVC resorts. So, yep. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Well, take your time. Know that you're going to be going into a different kind of Disney. It's not necessarily bad, though. So, Christina, you need to stay tuned, because after we do our trivia, Amy and I are going to chat about our trip. And we're going to talk about the good and the bad, the great things that happened, the different things that have changed. But it's really going to help you, Christina, as far as at least get an idea of what you're walking into. It's not all bad. Trust me. A lot of it's good. Hey, Kelsey. Here's Kim and Amy P. What's up? Amy P's in the house. All right. So I'm going to bring in my friend Amy, who I just spent almost 2 weeks with in Disney. I've been watching her goofing off in the green room with all of her new pets. Yes, she took home a lot. Good morning, Jeff. Amy took home a lot. We bought an extra piece of luggage, people. That's right. She bought an extra piece of luggage so she could put all of her little friends and items. Oh, did I forgot to mention. She didn't even bring all of it home. She actually shipped some of it. That's right. That's right. So anyway, not just pets. Yes, Norris. She brought all kinds of things home. All right. So we are going to bring Amy into the room. So everybody welcome Amy.
I told you, Beef, you cannot eat Brer Bear.
Oh, yeah, Beef. So would you like to introduce all of your new little friends that you took
Hi,
home
everybody.
to Ohio? Everybody, this is Amy, if you haven't met her. And so you have a lost cat
I have
that
my
I
lost
gave
cat.
you for your birthday.
Yes, this is
Oh,
Beef.
his name is Beef.
Yes.
Is he nice or is he mean?
Yes. Oh no, he's very nice.
He's very
good.
nice. He doesn't hiss or anything. That's very good. Yeah.
He does.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh.
if you can hear that.
Oh, so he does have a little bit of a temper. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit,
You
but
know,
it's okay.
it's a cat.
We're working on it.
It's a lost cat.
It's a cat.
So
Yeah.
so there's Beef.
And Brer
Who else
Bear.
do you have? Brer Bear. Very good. Yep. I brought some of my Splash Mountain stuff to show. And then you have
Hold on. This is Nacho.
it's Nacho.
Yeah.
He is a monkey lizard.
He's
Yes.
a monkey lizard. Yeah.
Yes. How is your dog Kobe taking to your monkey lizard?
He doesn't really care.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't
He's
care.
pretty nonchalant about it. Okay.
He looks at it and he goes, "So what?"
Whatever. Yeah. So what? What's the big deal? That's good. That's good. Yes. Very good.
And I too have a Disney shirt on. You've never seen me wearing a Disney
Nice.
shirt.
I knew you were going to get that one. As soon as I showed it on a stream, I was like, oh, this is a good shirt for this is my summer home.
Yes.
It's got the castle.
Yes.
That's a great shirt. That is a great shirt. If I was buying t-shirts still, which I pretty much have stopped myself from doing, that's a shirt I would buy for sure. For sure. Okay. So, Amy, you heard while you were in the green room, tonight we are doing trivia on our trip and the 2 days that I just did. I'm going to start off first with the 2 days that I just did. So if anybody was watching, I was at Animal Kingdom this morning. I was at Hollywood yesterday. That always kind of throws me. Like I'm home now. So it's just weird saying I was at Animal Kingdom today. Because I don't live there, you know. I don't live in Orlando. So it's just very bizarre. It has been a long day, Kim. Long day. So it was very hot today at Animal Kingdom. I knew it would be, but this was like nothing you and I experienced. This was a lot worse. And yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and start off our questions. And then I thought, Amy, you and I could kind of talk. We got Christina on tonight. She's about to do 3 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Like could you do that again, like right now? Could you do a
3
long
weeks?
Could you do a long trip like that right after what you just did?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. You sound too positive about that. No, Jeff, I'm not worried about that hurricane at all. No. Everything's showing that we're going to get rain out of it, and if everything holds up to what everybody is saying, it's just going to skirt along the coast of Florida and then be gone. So no, I'm not worried about this one. I take hurricanes seriously. I do, but I'm married to Survivor Man #1. In case you guys didn't know, Survivor Man. He's sitting right there in the living room, and he like has a a go box. He has a home prep box. He has a generator. He has extra gas. He has everything. And he goes through it like every couple of months and puts new stuff in and takes old stuff out. And I mean, it's like his hobby. His hobby. So I'm not worried at all. Yeah, see, Jackie's saying Poppy's not worried. He's the one farther south of me, right, Jackie? He's in Port St. Lucie, which is near Palm Beach, kind of down that area, where they're saying originally that it was going to kind of hit. But I really think it's just going to kind of bump us and then just start going out. So I really am not worried about it at all. Yeah. Yeah. And definitely don't worry about Disney, guys. Don't worry about Disney. It's the best place to be, honestly. Floridians flock to Disney during hurricane because their rooms get super cheap. They can bring their pets. Disney's really good about that. And it's a great place because you know they'll take care of you. Number one, you'll get electricity. They've got backup generation. They're their own city, you know. Number two, you know you'll be taken care of. Guest services is the best in the world as far as hotels and guest services. So, you know, everybody flocks there. Locals flock there during hurricanes, and then they leave the next day. And that's when I swoop in and I go into the parks because no one's there. So anyway, all right, enough about hurricanes. Let's start. Got my papers right here. All right. So the first 4 questions are about just the last 2 days, guys. If you have been watching my streams the last 2 days, you're gonna ace this. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. What boarding group did I get for the most recent Hollywood Studios stream? What boarding group? It's a number. Give me a number. What was the boarding group that I got 2 days ago? Or a day and a half, whatever. Look at that. See, you know these people watched. Look at that. Because who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Not me.
Adele. Adele got it first. I see it in all caps. Thank goodness for my mods. Not only do they keep an eye on things, but they put it in all caps so I can see it clearly. Isn't that nice? Like I'm an old person and need all caps. No, it catches my eye. Oh, Norris is talking to you. Nacho is so lifelike on Amy's shoulder. I can't take my eyes off.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I was number 1 boarding group. Never gotten that, guys. I've gotten some low numbers. What were we? 14?
14.
14. I've gotten 14. I've gotten 12. I've even gotten into the single digits at 9, but I have never gotten 1. Couldn't believe it. It was awesome. So, yes, Adele, very good. Number 2, question number 2. Name the 2 characters that were on the boat with Goofy today at my Animal Kingdom stream. So, you know, at Animal Kingdom, you know, we've been seeing the cavalcades in Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. It's the way that they're kind of getting the characters out there without getting too close because they're not doing meet and greets. At Animal Kingdom, they're doing boats and they're traveling around Chip and Dale. There you go. Tanya got it first. Way to go, Tanya. Tanya was on a boat with Goofy. No, Chip and Dale and Goofy were on a boat. Now, Amy, you and I didn't really get to see any of those. We never seemed to catch it that we were near the water when they came by.
No.
Yeah, so today I think I saw all of them.
Cool.
I think I saw all the ones that go around. I sat at that stadium long enough that I kind of saw all of them. So, yeah. So Chip and Dale and Goofy are on a float. Chip and Dale are in their little dinosaur costumes that they wear in Dinoland USA. They look adorable. All right. Now we're popping back to 2 days ago to Hollywood Studios, or a day and a half ago. Here we go. If you have watched my stream, you know this answer. Who is my favorite chemist at Olga's? What is that person's name? They call bartenders chemists at Olga's. They're mixing you up all kinds of questions. Sorry, I just saw Kim say question 3. All kinds of delicious drinks and concoctions. And I have a favorite. I have a favorite chemist. What is his name? Tanya got that one. That dude, Norris says. Tanya, way to go. It's Les. Guys, he works Sunday through Friday now. And he used to have weekends off, but he's working Sunday through Friday. If you are going to Olga's, and Amy, I see we are going to Olga's when you come down in August. Less is more. Yes, Norris, that is so true. He is. So Les, you need to ask for him. Ask to be seated. If sometimes you got to understand if you're requesting something, especially during this COVID Disney thing, they can't always do that for you. But at Olga's, they seem to really try. So if you want to be seated in Les's area, he was at the bar yesterday, so I got to sit down at the bar. They've got all the seating spread out, so don't worry about that. But you need to go. We're going to Olga's. I'll try and find him. Good, Christina. Good. Go request him when you check in. Say, is Les here today? And if they say yes, say, I would like to be seated in his area. And they will try really hard, especially if you're super nice to them because, cast members are awesome. All right, here we go. Question number 4. And Christina, we'll talk about Olga's more. So hang in there. Name 3 rides that I streamed at Hollywood Studios a day and a half ago. Name 3 rides that I streamed. Now, guys, I did not have my gimbal these past 2 days. So I was cutting my stream short to where you were just seeing the rides. And that way you didn't have jiggly walking, get motion sickness kind of thing going on there. So name the 3 rides, guys. I need all of them all together. All together in your answer. I need all 3 of them. Give me 3 rides that I streamed. And you should know what one of them is because the first question gave that one away. Gianna, I'm seeing Gianna. I saw Ian get it right. I saw Adele get it right. Tanya got it right. You guys, man, you're awesome. You know it. Aliens, Slinky, and Rise of the Resistance. All 3 of those I streamed a day and a half ago. If you did not see it, you need to go back and watch it. They're in multiple streams because I kind of came on and then I was off and I came on again. But you need to go watch them because we had a great day. Even though there were, stops and starts because I didn't have my gimbal, still 3 great rides. When you say, Amy, those are 3 big ones right now at Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
All right. Question number 5. Way to go, Gianna. You're on the board. Question number 5. On my birthday, that's right, we streamed all day on July 22nd. On my birthday, who was the skipper on Jungle Cruise? We talked about him, guys. We even said you need to ask for him if you go to Jungle Cruise. What was his name? I gave you his first name already. It's Skipper.
I would have done so well at this trivia game.
I know, right? There's no way I was going to let you play this. No. You guys need to request him. He is amazing. All right, I see the name, but who said it first? Adele. Mm-hmm. Adele said it first, but I saw a lot of people. Good job. Wyatt. Skipper Wyatt. Guys, you need to try and get him. He is hilarious. And I saw a lot of Skipper Wyatt fans today when I was on the safari and we saw elephants. I don't know if do you know what, Amy? when I was on the safari today, and the guy asked, "How do you know, or how can you tell the difference that is an African elephant?" I was so close to yelling out, and I was right behind him.
You said it too.
Did I say it? We're in Africa.
Because we're in Africa.
Did I say it out loud?
You said it into the camera, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Not out loud, but yeah.
Jungle Cruise seriously starts coming out in me when I'm on the safari now. Yes.
Oh, we did
yes,
the whole thing about the elephants.
yes.
We covered it.
Skippy. This is my friend Skippy. Did you
Skippy.
know that elephants have really
Really good
long memory? Yeah. I wish I had a memory like that. Okay.
There's an elephant
Hey,
named
look,
Skippy
there's my friend
too.
Skippy. Mm.
Yeah.
Guys, Skipper Wyatt. Write it down, Christina. Take some notes. Skipper Wyatt on the Jungle Cruise. Request him. Like I said, they can't always fulfill your request, but it's worth a shot. You might have to wait for him to come around, but it is worth it. He is freaking hilarious. All right, question number 6. True or false? Oh, I didn't show what the prizes were. I'll do that thing. True or false, guys? So you got to be fast. Are you ready? True or false? On my birthday, we ate at Tony's for lunch. True or false? On my birthday, we streamed the whole day, including lunch. Did I eat at Tony's for lunch? And he's cute too, says Anne about Skipper Wyatt. He was a cutie. Anne is right. Good job. That's right, Adele. We ate at Skipper's Canteen right after we got off the Jungle Cruise. It was perfect. Walked right into Skipper's. So, yep, that was great. And we had a great waiter. Mm-hmm. He was great. Told us that our food would be out in 3 weeks and all that good stuff. And, dude, I wasn't even going to return my steak. I was just going to eat it. And he was like, no. That is not how you ordered it. And he whisked it away and he brought me out another one. Anyway, all right, here we go. Anne's on the board. Good job. Question number 7. Boy, this is going to be a real toss-up here. Everybody's into the game. Yes. Number 7. How old did Amy say I was when I walked away to go find a plug for her scooter? I left Skipper's restaurant to go talk to the people outside to see if we could plug up her scooter. And she hijacked my stream and started to tell everybody how old it was today.
Wait a minute. Hijacked? It was thrown in my face and said, here, talk to him.
Here, talk to them.
Yeah.
All right. So she gave out 2 ages. You can give me the first one or the second one. And I told my Adele got it right. You could have either said 70, which is what she said initially. I was turning, and then she said, no, I'm just kidding. And then she said 65. So if you had remembered either one of those, I would have took that as an answer. Yes. Yeah. And how good I look for my age.
Life is just around the corner.
Yeah. All right. Question number 8. Shameful, Adele says. Shameful. Question number 8. What show did we go to right after lunch? So we did Jungle Cruise. Then we went to Skipper's Canteen and had a lovely lunch. And then we went to a show. What show did we go to? Amy's like, I really wanted to play tonight.
It's okay.
What show did we go to? Question number 8. Adele is on fire. Way to go, Adele. It was the Tiki Room. Amy P got it right. Tanya got it right. Yeah. Awesome. We went and saw the Tiki Room. We were totally in the Adventureland vibe right there, weren't we?
Totally.
Yes, totally. I could feel it.
Totally.
I gave Richard his bird tonight, by the way. He loved it.
Oh, you gave Richard the bird tonight?
Yes, his
I'm sorry.
bird
Oh,
that I
his bird.
purchased.
His bird. Gotcha.
All right. I give him that all the time. That's a daily thing. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You guys really need to fight for this first place prize because you're gonna love it. So don't let Adele take that away from you, okay? Because Adele's killing it right now, but I want to see some other people's names come first. Sorry. I love you, Adele. I'm just trying to make it, All right. Like, fight it out. Come on, people. Cage fight.
Wow.
All right. To the Disney death. Okay. Number 9. Okay. Here we go. Beth, I would have said you were 29. Amy P, you are my new favorite Amy. I love you. All right. She would have guessed 29. You're telling people I'm 70. Maybe you need to give me more compliments. All right. Last day of Amy's trip, we went to Magic Kingdom. What ride did we specifically do for Sherry, Julia, and Soren? On the last day of Amy's trip in a park, we went to Magic Kingdom. We specifically streamed and rode this ride for them. What was that ride? Kelsey. Way to go, Kelsey. Yay! We got another name on the board. I love this.
All right.
It's a small world.
It is.
Good job, Jean-Luc. Good job. Yep. Yep. Small world.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, question number 10. I'm talking in third person now. How funny. When Beth and Amy were in Epcot, and then I switched back to me, I streamed a performance of a pianist. What is this pianist's first name? So when we were in Epcot, we streamed, I think it was our last time in Epcot on your trip. This was day 2 of Epcot, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong. It
It
was the second time we went to Epcot. I streamed a performance of a pianist. She is very famous in Epcot. Everybody loves her. Tanya, Carol. She normally plays at the Rose and Crown, but obviously with the way Rose and Crown is right now, you can't do that. It's really, they don't want the crowds. So she was in a building that they had four different food and wine booths in there. Was it 4, Amy?
Yeah.
There was 4 of them? Yeah. And Carol was in there playing, and it was big and open, and people had social distancing going on. It was air conditioned. Good job, Carol, getting that gig. And yes. Way to go, Tanya.
Yay.
All right. Norris, Billy D.
Billy D.
Oh my goodness. He is our comic relief tonight. Yes. Like Amy would remember.
I remember.
She loves Carol, so there's no way Amy would forget her name.
No, I
My
think
mom
it was
has been
Billy
watching
D.
30,000 steps every day for the past 3 weeks to prepare for Disney. Yes, good job. Do not break in new shoes at Disney. Break them in beforehand. So hopefully if you know, or maybe you were wearing old shoes, whatever. But yes, that is very good of you. That way you won't get the Disney rash. Amy had never heard of the Disney rash, have you?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's like red splotches that starts at your ankle and slowly moves up your leg. And it itches. It's like a rash. It really is. It's for people who just aren't used to walking that insane amount of time. So, oh, look at Anne.
Elephants
Fun
do have a great memory.
fact.
There's
All
one called
right.
Skippy.
Let's skip it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 11. What roller coaster had Amy never ridden up until this trip? She loves roller coasters, but she had not ridden this roller coaster, which is why I was so pumped for her to ride it, because I really thought it might change her mind about what her favorite coaster was. This until Guardians comes out, this is probably my favorite coaster. And it's amazing because of where it is. Tanya, Everest. Amy had never ridden Everest, and I didn't tell her anything about it. What did you think when we just went backwards and into the mountain?
I knew that it went backwards, in all fairness, because I'd
Yeah.
heard it before from other people.
Yeah.
But I liked it a lot better than I thought I was going to. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you really can't see that on a stream. I mean,
No.
I streamed it today when I did it, but it just goes dark.
It doesn't
It's
do
not
it
until you
justice.
feel it that you really know what's happening. Yeah, you have to be on it. That is an awesome ride, Darla said. Yes. Are you seeing what Nora said?
I did not. I did not. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The ride.
Adele, did you watch today? I think you were on.
She was
Did
on.
you see the Yeti backpack? Wasn't it cute? So, in case you don't, you know the story about the Yeti that I got Adele?
Yeah.
I bought
You
her a
told me.
little Yeti the spaghetti. Okay, yeah. So now every time, you did see it. Every time I see Yeti stuff, I have to point it out to Adele because I'm like, oh my gosh, look, it's a Yeti spaghetti backpack. All right. Okay. Oh, you're going to continue your walking now. Oh, now. Oh,
Now.
okay. Christina, you need to hang out. We're going to finish and then we're going to talk about Disney and some of the things you might want to know. So go walk and come back. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Question number 12. Thank you, Kim. Kim's on it. She's good with that.
Good job.
What is my favorite dessert at Raglan Road? And you actually don't have to have seen streams recently because I talk about it all the time. My favorite dessert, you know what? I could even say my favorite dessert on property.
Ooh.
On property. That's a lot of
Ooh.
desserts to contend with, but
Ooh.
OMG, it's amazing.
It is.
Amazing. Tanya got it. Bread pudding. Bread pudding at Raglan, guys. The best. Just go in there and order that. Don't worry about anything else. Just order that. It's amazing. All right. And invite me and I'll help. Okay. I'll show you the best way to eat it.
I'll help.
I'll help. I'll help. It's a lot. You might need help. All right. Good job, Tanya. Question number 13. What restaurant did I do the last Disney trivia, which was 2 weeks ago? What restaurant did I do the last Disney trivia? So it was obviously at Walt Disney World. Amy had come in the day before.
Mm-hmm.
And we were eating, because of long story, but we were eating late. I really thought we were going to be done by the time.
We should have been. We would have been.
Yeah. Christina got it. Way to go,
Yay!
Christina. The Wave. Absolutely, the Wave. That's where we were. Great meal, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Very good meal.
Awesome.
Yes. And FYI, if anybody is a Wave fan, it's not on the menu, but their most popular dish, which is the grits with the egg and the bacon, I think. Yeah. They do have, it's just not on the menu, but they do still make it. So it's amazing. Delicious. All right. Question number 14. What ride did we get broken down on and in the line? We were in the line when the ride broke down and we had to come back later. So this is a stream that we were doing. I'm not even going to tell you where. We were stuck in line. They broke down, but we were able to come back and ride it. Tanya got it. Way to go, Tanya.
Yeah.
Yes, we were on Rise the Resistance. We, like you said, group 14. So we got in, but we had Olga's reservations and we didn't want to miss it.
No.
And so we talked to the employees, the cast members, and they were like, no problem. It'll still show up on your MDE that you were, group 14, and you can come right back in. So we did. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Way to go, Tanya. Now, Adele, I hope you're not slowing down. I didn't want you to slow down now. Don't back off, Adele. Here we go. I want you to be a fighter. Here we go. Number 15, true or false? We visited Magic Kingdom 3 times, but we never saw PhilharMagic. True or false? Did you just mouth it? We visited Magic Kingdom 3 times with Amy, but we never saw PhilharMagic. Is that true or false?
Thank you, darling.
Okay. I'm getting 3 different answers from my mods, so you guys talk real quick and tell me who. Nora said Fru or Trolls.
Oh.
Okay, Christina. Okay. All right. Wasn't sure about that, mods. Okay, good. All right. So, yeah, true. Did you notice that? We never got into PhilharMagic.
I
It's
noticed
just
that.
something. Huh?
I did notice that.
Why didn't you say something? We should have gone.
Oh, we should have gone.
Oh, yeah, you say that now. Oh, well, we'll do it in August.
Next time.
Yes. Amy's coming back in just a few short weeks. So, all right. We thought it was going to be every 2 months, but it's going to be every 2 weeks. Have you told your mom that yet? Okay. We're going to be looking at houses. Question number 16. Is that what we're going to do on the Dale? Question number 16. Here we go. Flying first class like Oprah. Where did we stay? Where did Amy and I stay on Amy's trip? Where did we stay, guys? I don't know if we talked about that very much, but
we did a little bit.
I'm sure someone asked on occasion. So
yeah. Maybe we didn't talk about it enough.
There's lots of question marks behind the answers, like Animal Kingdom Lodge, Wilderness. Gianna knows that Wilderness Lodge is my favorite. Laura got it.
Wait! I gotta set it down to do this. I can't. One hand. Yay! I'm holding it with the other hand. Oh,
Here.
Wait.
Yay! Way to go, Laura. Yes, we're at Old Key West. Old Key West. But interesting you say that, Gianna, because in a couple weeks, she's coming back, and we will be at Wilderness Lodge, specifically Boulder Ridge. But it's Wilderness Lodge. It's just the DVC part. So, yes, it was Old Key West. It was lovely. It was quiet. The rooms are huge, guys. That is the first DVC that was built, and they were very generous with the square footage. So, yes, it was lovely, Adele. Lovely. All right, so mods, Tanya is first place. She pulled out in front of Adele.
Yay, Tanya!
Adele is in second place. Okay. Well, Tanya, first place. You're going to love this. It's so cute. I'm going to have to shove it. I'm going to have to open your box again so I can shove it in there.
Aww.
Isn't he cute? He's got such a little itty bitty body.
It's so cute.
He's so cute. Yep, you got a Figment, Tanya. I knew you. I know whoever. Look, see, like even his back, he's got his little scales. Isn't he adorable?
He is.
So, I want him, Darla says, in all caps. I'm kind of scared. Okay, Tanya, well, I'm going to put this in the bag. Look, you get a little Disney bag. There we go. All right. Ah, I know, right? Okay. And I think Adele's going to like this too. So, Adele, it is a recyclable bag, you know, one that you can take to the store and stuff with you and fold it up and keep it in your car for whatever. But it is a Baby Yoda. Look at him. He's so cute. Isn't he adorable? And you got your little green handles here. He's so cute. He's cute too, right?
Totally cute.
So yeah, I have a ton of bags that I always keep in my car with me. Ever since I lived in Hawaii, where there is no plastic bags allowed, I always kept bags with me because they will literally just fill your arms until you have a good day if you didn't bring your bags. Every now and then they'll give you a paper bag, but sometimes they didn't even do that. They were like, yeah, here you go. Thank you. Yeah. So Hawaii has taught me to have recycled bags or bags that I can just continually use. And yeah, so 2 awesome prizes, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I will be the envy of the grocery store. There you go. There you go. What part of Hawaii, Amy P? I lived on Oahu, up there in the North Shore. So I was up on North Shore. I was country. I was country girl.
When country wasn't cool.
Oh. Are we situated now? I felt like we were just coming closer to you now. Okay. So those are the prizes, guys. I was just going to show off. You showed off Briar Bear. I was going to show off some of the things that I purchased before you came, Amy. You know that Ryan and I went for 2 days when Magic opened, and so I have Rabbit. So he's super cute. Oh, yep, there we go. Super cute in his little shorts and everything like that. He's so cute. And I have the cup that says, I make a splash wherever I go.
This is true. She spits a lot.
Yeah, and they're all sopping wet. Yeah. Which we didn't really get sopping wet when we wrote it twice, I think, right? We wrote it twice. And then they had a coffee mug. There we go. Today's forecast. High chance of showers. So, super cute.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's some of the merch. And then I got a Funko Pop, which is the 30th anniversary of Splash Mountain. I'm not really into Funko Pop. I only own one. up until now, and it's Roz from Monsters Inc. Love her. Dressed up as her one Halloween at Mickey's Not So Scary, and so that's the only Funko Pop I have. But I did pick this up. I don't know if I'll keep it. Sorry, guys, it will never be a Disney trivia prize. It's a little too expensive to be doing that, but they are super cute. Let me see. There we go.
Aww.
They are cute. Like I said, I'm not much of a Funko Pop fan, but yeah, they are cute. See, there you go, Bear.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
And then of course you have Bear. I just picked up. They had Bear and Rabbit that day, but I decided I only wanted Rabbit because I couldn't get all three. So I have to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow for a flight, so I've got to leave soon. Okay, so what can we tell Christina? Christina, first of all, going in the morning is a good idea, like rope drop, because it's cooler, less people. Usually everybody shows up about an hour or so after. You're only going to have so much time in this park. You've got to take advantage because you can't park hop. So getting there at rope drop, I think, is essential. You don't have to worry about being there until the end because there's not going to be a nighttime show. So morning is essential just due to temperature alone. Would you say, Amy?
Oh, totally.
And definitely more empty. Now, yeah, I would even say for Magic, same thing.
Yeah.
Also, what else?
The buses.
Well, yeah. Christina, where are you coming from? Are you going to be driving? Because my suggestion is to take your car to every park because the buses are tough. Because they can't fit as many people on the buses, and yet they don't have a ton of buses. You would think that they would put more in circulation, but you might find yourself waiting at a bus stop longer than usual because they filled up the bus, and so now you have to wait another 20 minutes for another bus. So, well, they're flying from Baltimore. Okay. So you're not going to have a car. Okay. Might want to put Uber.
Extra time.
That, and you might consider putting Uber or Lyft on your phone because it might be worth the little bit of money for a one-way trip. You might not be as much in a hurry to get back to your hotel, but you might be in a hurry to get there first thing. So my suggestion is to keep Uber or Lyft on your phone. Pay that $6-7, whatever, for that little one-way. If it means not waiting 20 to 40 minutes to be able to fit onto a bus, because it's tough.
If you have reservations at Disney Springs, like in the evening or anytime really, allow plenty of time to take the bus to Disney Springs because that would seem to be the longest.
That was our biggest one. Disney Springs bus coming or going was really tough. We're going to likely use Uber and Lyft. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, so Christina, here's my tip for Rise. Do not be on Wi-Fi. Get off Wi-Fi, okay? Number 2, be in a spot where you have good signal. Number 3, have someone in your party pull up an app that has the time and ticks down the seconds. So you see the hour, the minute, and the seconds. You need to have that because don't wait for your clock on your phone to turn 10 o'clock. Okay? And speaking of 10 and 2, don't try and think that you're going to get in at 2 o'clock because most people, there's very few boarding passes that get released at 2. So you need to be inside the park before 10 o'clock so that you can do this. So no Wi-Fi, or don't get on Wi-Fi. Have someone in your party show the time with the seconds, and do not go all the way into the app. Get to the main screen of your MDE where you see the Star Wars section and it says join a boarding group. Do not go farther than that until that clock says 10 o'clock. Then hit boarding, click on the people you need to click on. Make sure also that you are connected to everybody in your party on your MDE. Also, you might want to get other people in your party to also try and do it. Amy got it before I did that time we did it. So it just depends. It's pure luck, but having more than one person trying really helps. So, okay, good.
Where were you located when you got the number 1 group?
I was at my favorite spot, which is right there by the dark room, right on the corner there, right as you walk in at Crossroads on your right, where you can go in and get your photo pass pictures and stuff like that. That is my favorite corner. That's where I had the best luck.
She asked where we were and stuff, so I was wondering because we were in front of Chinese Theater. We were by the
we were
tower.
Farther up. I like to stay down by Crossroads. We were just trying to get in. Yeah. You remember we were like really rushing.
It started raining.
Right. So, right. Yeah. So, pro tip, bring a cell jammer. Nice, Norris. Well, so anyway, yes, the good signal. Yeah, I stand right there by the dark room, right there on the corner in front of Crossroads. That's where I stand, right outside on that corner. That's my favorite spot where I get super lucky with that. So I don't know if it really is about the spot or not, but it just seems to be that way. There's a pattern, dang it. There's a pattern. Yeah. And then, of course, make sure that your push notifications are on so you can constantly get updates as to which ones they're boarding, and you'll know when your number comes up. So what else can we tell Christina? She's about to go to sleep or go to sleep. She won't.
She won't be going to sleep.
She won't be able to go to sleep. No. She's going to be thinking, did I pack everything? Do I have everything? I can't wait to get there.
If you're like me, you'll still be packing.
Yeah, you were a last minute packer, that's for sure. Anything else? Yeah, get there early. Take cooling towels.
Yeah.
Take
a fan if you have it.
A fan, an electric fan, or I even had a nice big, foldable fan. Know that quick service is all going to be about mobile ordering. You won't be able to just walk in and grab water when you want. So Anne's saying drink lots of water. Norris, stop it. It's going to be harder to get the free water. He's talking about going on rides.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to go to sit-down restaurants and go up to the hostess stand, and you can ask them for large cups of ice water, and they will actually go into the restaurant and get it and bring it out to you. So it's even do that instead of trying to get into quick service, because, or if you're doing quick service, mobile order, and while you're picking up your stuff, ask for a bunch of ice water so you can fill up your containers and so forth. So cooling towel, fans, you're going to need all of this, and you need to stay hydrated. Those are big ones. And I know if you're a Disney fan, you know most of this, but it's good to say it again because people don't pay attention when they're at Disney. You are in Disney mode. You are into wanting to ride rides. You're just happy to be there, and you don't listen to your body when it's so hot and you don't realize that you haven't gone to the bathroom all day. You are dehydrated. That's right. So, yeah, you really need to stay hydrated. It keeps you cooler when you're hydrated. So please take care of yourself, because I was in Animal Kingdom today and it was tough. It was tough. That's why my stream was so short. I was so wiped out. Like, I'm going to take a shower and go to bed here as soon as they get off with you. And that's unheard of. Amy knows this. I'm up till 2 o'clock in the morning typically. But I am just beat. Especially after I had a dinner just now. I was just sitting on the sofa and I was like, I gotta do trivia. So yeah. You're right. You heard that too, Norris? Elephants have good memories.
There's one named Skippy.
Christina, I might be in Disney later this week, but then wait, when are we going? Amy and I will be down August
17th.
August 17th through the 23rd, Christina. So if you're going for 3 weeks, ooh, that would be your third week.
It'd be the third week, yeah.
Third week. But I'm going to try and get down. I think I'm going to be down there on Christina. PM me. I would love to meet up with you. I think I'm going to be. I know I'm already in parks the 12th. I'm at Magic Kingdom on the 12th. And I'm at Epcot on the 13th. But I think I'm gonna try and snag one day this coming week now that I know I don't have company coming. So, wait, I did not remember that, Norris. Wow, Ann says. Oh, so yes, Christina, seriously, if you follow me on Instagram, if my mods are still around, let's put those up again. Instagram, Twitter, I'm on Facebook. And then, of course, here, plus I have my email. Yeah, no, definitely. I would love to meet you, Christina. That would be awesome. I love meeting viewers. It's so fun. Yes, Amy, I got you all squared away. Yep. I'm trying to look for my mods. Can someone put up my... There we go. Kim's listening. There we go.
Thank you, Kim.
Christina, right there. There's my Instagram. There is my Twitter. There's my email and my Facebook. So hit me up on any of those, Christina. And we'll definitely, but yeah, the 12th is Magic Kingdom, the 13th is Epcot, and then the next week, the 17th through the 23rd, Amy and I are going to be there for the whole week. So we have all kinds of days, or we could just meet you for a drink or whatever. I don't know how old you are, so I can't say that.
I'd like to meet you too, Christina. So yeah.
There we go. So Amy's going to be around too. I like to meet people.
Me too. I'm friendly.
Buy Beth a pretzel. Yeah, no doubt. I love pretzel. Best. Did we have a... Oh, yeah, we had a pretzel. Well, I had one.
Well, we had...
I had...
Yeah, you did. You did. At the bus stop when we were waiting in front.
There you go. Gianna, yours is getting shipped out tomorrow. You wouldn't believe the pile of stuff I'm shipping out tomorrow. On the 17th, we're going to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And I'm 17, just FYI. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. We can't get a drink.
We'll buy you a
Coke.
You
can have a non-alcoholic drink, and I can have an alcoholic drink. Okay. It makes me sound like a lush, but I'm really not. I don't drink that much. 17th. Where are we on the 7th? That's the day you come in.
No.
Are we going?
We're at Magic Kingdom.
We are at Magic that day.
Yep.
Christina, we're at Magic. Both of us will be at Magic on the 17th.
Yay.
There you go. There you go. We'll definitely have to meet up. So, Christina, you have all my info. It's down here. Kim put up all of my things. So just hit me up on any of that. And corrupting the youth, Adele said. You're not.
Pretty much. Tanya, I can't make any promises. The humidity may just follow me. Sorry.
We have reservations at Chef Mickey's that morning, but I'll find you. Okay. Cool. Definitely. Yeah, just hit me up. I have my phone with me all the time. So just any of that information that Kim put up there, just, go follow me on that stuff or whatever, or find me on Facebook and Facebook chat me or whatever. But yes, definitely. Yay. Definitely. So for anybody who is new to this channel, welcome. I love streaming Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan. I hang out with my Disney friends. Oh, wrong.
I'm here.
I don't get the backwards thing.
I don't either.
I'm not good at it.
That's
That's why we were like,
I know. Yeah, I still can't do it.
I'm off work on Monday for 2 weeks. Staycation. Ah.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, poor Jeff.
I'll be back in Disney.
That's so mean.
Oh, no. You know, I watched some of the streams back that we did, and I read the comments. And Jeffrey had some lovely comments for me. So thank you,
Jeffrey. I like how you're using his full name, Jeffrey. Well, you know what this means, though. He's off for the next 2 weeks. That means any streaming that's happening, he's watching.
I'm not done it for like
his
a while.
steak. I know. See, you're safe. But he's going to be watching Disney streams like crazy. I know Jeff is. So
I'm cruel. I'm sorry, Anne, but it's Jeff. Enough said.
Jeff can take it. Jeffrey's good at taking it. As much as he's dishing out, he can take
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Darla's reminding me to mention that I have an Etsy shop. So anybody who's new to this channel, I'm not going to push my Etsy shop. All I ask is if you go to it by chance and just favorite some of the items, you're going to love it because it's all Disney stuff. But it really helps the algorithm for Etsy, and it brings in more revenue as far as like people seeing our products. So if you guys wouldn't mind going to that Etsy shop and just clicking the heart on some things that you like. Some of it is my daughter's paintings. She loves, right now she is in the groove for Star Wars stuff, and she is painting up amazing. There's a Mandalorian one there. There is a Hoth painting that with the AT-ATs. It's amazing. Splash Mountain items are not up yet, Tanya. Yes, we're going to be doing Splash Mountain wood signs, and Ryan has bought all of the materials for it, so that will be happening soon. So if you're a Splash Mountain fan, we have a gorgeous painted sign with stained wood and everything, and it's amazing. So that will be going up. We just I gotta be home long enough to help him. I'm still cranking out camp signs right now. In fact, I gotta go. See, I gotta go finish.
You were working on them while we were there.
Yeah, I was working on signs while we were. Yeah, 2 of them. I got 2 almost done. Coasters, Splash Mountain coasters we can do right now, Tanya. We do make made to order. So yes, if you want Splash Mountain coasters, Amy, it depends on the day. So if you are lucky enough to have a park reservation when they get a shipment in for Splash merch, everybody goes. But if you don't have a park reservation for that day, then you can't go in. So it's really tough. You never know when the shipments are going to come in. So, and the shipments recently have just been some plush, and that's it. So it's getting harder and harder to find Splash merch, which is why we offer custom wood burns Splash Mountain coasters, and we're about to start putting out signs. So there you go. There's my shameless plug for my Etsy shop. My son and I run it. Amy has seen it live and in person now. Makes the hotel room smell wonderful, and yet probably suspicious of the people above us. I really wonder why that person, why that housekeeping person knocked on the door.
You're still bugged about that, aren't you?
I want to know what that was about. She never said why. She just and then she didn't come in all the way. She just like
walked in. Hey.
Yeah.
It was odd.
Anyway. Yeah, Kim has some of our custom made coasters. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. They're solid oak wood. They're wonderful. They last forever.
They're beautiful.
Soren and Kyrie and Tanya have seen my workplace in action. Amy's going to get to see it, possibly if she flies into Jacksonville. She might be able to see it too. So yeah, is that for the November trip or for the August trip?
August.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. So Amy, can you think of anything else that we need to talk about that we learned from our recent trip as far as to help people?
Oh, to help people. Oh, okay.
We'll go on all night if we just talk about all of our stories and stuff like that. But as far as
There's
helping
some things we
anybody,
can't talk about either, you know.
helping anybody who might be coming, um,
Uh,
might be coming to Disney. The crowds are very low. They're keeping the capacity low. Just know that Hollywood Studios doesn't have any of their shows going. So everyone is in line for a ride. So you're actually going to be a little surprised at the wait times for Hollywood Studios. Um, it's a little longer than you would think, considering how many people are in the park. When you walk down the streets, it's like a ghost town, right?
it
You go
is
down
weird.
Sunset Boulevard, there's nobody on the streets, but that's because everybody is standing in a line somewhere. So be prepared for that at Hollywood. Be prepared for that. But magic's the best. The lines are so short. There's so many rides, and there's shows that are open. Tiki Room, Country Bear, PhilharMagic, Carousel of Progress, all are going. They're just at limited capacity, but that really helps with the lines of the rides. And there's so many more rides. So, yeah, it really does help. What
And
else?
okay, don't forget that the policy is you can't walk around any of the parks drinking or eating. You have to be stationary when you do. So
Right.
there's signs that tell you that everywhere.
Right. Yeah. People
But
were
just
getting away with keeping their masks down by carrying a drink around the whole time. So they decided to say, look, if you want to drink, stop, cool off, find some shade, drink, and then put your mask back on and then walk. They don't want people walking around with their mask down or their mask down to their chin or whatever.
because they'll
Also,
tell you.
yes, yes, there's a
They
lot
will
of
tell
cast
you.
members who are truly, that's their job, is to
Yes.
literally walk around and make sure everybody's wearing their mask properly.
Mhm.
Speaking of masks,
Yes.
take a lot of masks.
Yes.
Take a lot of masks and take different ones, because whichever ones you've been wearing to the grocery store or whatever is nothing compared to what you're going to sweat through in the matter of just like 2 or 3 hours. You are going to want some fresh masks to be put on. You need to carry at least two, at least, I suggest 3
3.
masks a day. And if you are going to be staying as long as Christina's staying, you need to bring something to where you can just soak all your masks with a little bit of Woolite or something in a sink and wash them and dry them out, because they are going to smell. They are going to be damp and sweaty. You need to bring a lot of masks. Now, if it's your throwaway ones, then that's fine, but you need to have some on your person for for the day. So, yeah.
The best one I found, the material is like a swimsuit material. And
You know,
it was
Ryan,
like moisture wicking, so it didn't get wet. It was really, and it's what I wore the most in the
was that
parks.
your
And
tie-dye one or the
no,
solid
that
blue
was
one?
the solid blue. Solid blue.
Okay. Ryan
Yeah.
just recently got something that was kind of a moisture wicking,
Mhm.
stretchy, and he gave me one. So I might be wearing that soon into a park. The only thing is, he got them to fit for him. And when I
Oh.
put it on, it was kind of loose. Like it was kind
Oh.
of like
Yeah.
sagging. It stayed on my
Oh.
nose and everything, but it was kind of like a little sagging bag on my face. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But he's right. The fabric seems to be smart. So
Yeah. Yeah.
did you see what Jeff said?
Yes, I saw what Jeff said. Thank you.
Jeff, you know that's one of the words she hates, right? That's great. I would tell you another word she hates.
No.
It's not a bad word.
No, it's not. But so masks. We were talking about masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Mickey
bring
ones,
lots and lots of masks,
the
guys.
the Mickey ones that you can purchase there, or the you may have ordered beforehand, they are extremely hot.
They are hot.
They are
They're
thick.
thicker. They're
Yeah.
thick. Yeah, as cute as they are for pictures, just put them
It's
on for pictures. Put them on for all the cute PhotoPass pictures. Switch out your mask real quick so you have the cute PhotoPass pictures, but trust me, you do not want to wear that all day. So you're going to need ones. I'm sure everybody has found some that they like, that they wear out and about to your errands, but just keep in mind that you're going to sweat through them a heck of a lot more than you do when you go to the store. So you are going to be out in the heat, and it's just going to be, it's tough. It's tough, but you do it because it's Disney and you want to be there. So anyway, some of mine have filters. Some have pockets to where I could put a filter in, but that's not going to help you with the sweat. So, yeah.
I didn't use a filter.
So no matter if you have filters or not. Oh, you're asking about the Disney ones. Do they have filters? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
There's no.
But they're very thick. They're very thick. Yeah. Yeah. So
cute.
Tomorrow is August 1st. We'll be into August. Do you feel like July just flew by?
Oh, it did. Totally.
Which is crazy because, we're still in COVID quarantine stuff when things have been like inching along. But I think July really flew by.
Yeah. And that's one other thing. The parks are so well sanitized.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. Because, I had some questions about it too, but then we saw them in action cleaning the rides and everything. And there's people out there wiping down the rails and everything that you touch. Don't be afraid of Disney because they are doing an amazing job.
Yeah. Yeah. No, and filters aren't required. They just have to be 2 layers. 2 layers. But yeah, the valves have been banned. Yep. Also, I get the little, Kim put me onto these, the little metal, bendable adhesive metal things. I bought like 100 of them. And that way, when I find a mask that I like, I found several that I like from people on on Etsy. Who make some great masks that are 2-ply and fit really well. And they have great patterns to it. I got a lot of compliments on my pineapple and tropical looking ones. I bought some more just recently. I ordered 4 from somebody in Hawaii, and then I found another Hawaiian person making them on Etsy, and I ordered 4 of hers. So I've got like 8 more masks coming. I'm saying that quietly because Richard thinks I have way too many masks. But they don't always have the metal or the bendable stuff in them. And, I wear glasses most of the time, and so they fog up. So I just buy those from Amazon for like $8. I get 100 of them, and you can stick them on, and you can peel it off when you wash it and put a new one on. So, yeah. Mask for all seasons. There you go. So, anyway. Yeah, none of my masks I could blow a candle out or blow a flame out. No, all of our masks that we have are not that thin. So, God, we're not walking around with them. Someone was saying that the other day. I noticed somebody said that on my stream, but I didn't see it until later. And I thought, just because you see my mask kind of, suck in, suck out, that doesn't mean it's super thin. It just means that it's tight to my face. Right. That the air's not going anywhere, So that doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's is too thin. So just FYI.
No.
But I just want to see everybody wearing them.
Yes.
But like you said, cast members are super good at that. There is antibacterial thingies like every 25 feet. Yeah. They're right before a ride, where you can get it before the ride. You can get it after the ride. They clean all of the roller coasters and a lot of the rides. They'll go through and spray them all down and either wipe them down or run the ride through to dry it out. and they'll come on the speaker and they'll say, "We're sorry for the
Delay.
delay. We are doing cleaning, and we will be back momentarily." And I've never heard anybody complain about that, because what are they doing? They're trying to keep us safe. So I truly think that Disney World is probably safer right now than you going to your local grocery store.
Oh yeah. Oh
As
my
far as
gosh, yes.
as far as germiness, as far as people wearing their masks, everything.
Yeah.
So I'm really what do they use to spray down the rides with? I don't know what they're using, but obviously it's something that's not dangerous to touch or anything like that. But what's cool is they're using those pumps and sprayers that you would use, like the pest control uses, that kind of put out a mist. They're like misters, but they go through so fast, and they get all of the high touch areas. So like the bar that comes down, or the handles that people hang on to, the edges of the ride, whatever the ride might be, but they spray everything down. And then either A comes through and wipes it, so you're not sitting in wet, fluid, whatever, cleaning stuff. Or like with Big Thunder Mountain, they literally sprayed the whole thing down, and then they ran it through. And so by the time it came back into the station, it was dry. So it's great. It's great. They are
You,
really working hard.
and if you're allergic to hand sanitizers and stuff, I'm sure if you went to guest relations, they could tell you what they use. So
Yeah,
that
if you're really concerned about what they use, you can ask them. Also, we didn't mention, besides the hand sanitizer things that squirt out like every 25 feet, they have wash stations. Did you see any of those, Amy? Those little
did.
gray wash stations? You can actually wash your hands outside. They're like, they're at least in every land in Disney,
Mm-hmm.
and they're out and about at all of the parks. But you literally can wash your hands. So if like you have put so much hand sanitizer on your hands that it's just ridiculous by this point, you can go wash your hands without having to go into a bathroom. It's right there. It's a little pump thing, and it pumps out the water. It's
And
got
there's soap.
soap dispenser, and you can wash your hands. So kids who have sticky hands from eating an ice cream, you don't have to go find a bathroom. Just find one of those little hand washing stations. So yeah, super smart, super smart. I've really been happy with what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And mousekeeping was amazing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
our room when we first came in was super clean, and just,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
They're doing a great job.
Disney does not want a PR nightmare. They do not want a rash of people getting sick at Disney. That would be like time to shut it down. So they are going to go above and beyond to make sure that everyone is safe. They are going to do everything. So, yeah. Yep. That's why I had no problem going back. But then again, I'm a person that is not considered high risk. Like I don't have asthma, I don't have any kind of breathing problems. I'm not 70 yet, Amy. um, so,
You don't look 70.
oh, thank you, because I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah, no. So if there's anybody who's planning on going to Disney like Christina, and you have questions, or Amy, see Amy P, she's so sweet.
Amy, you're hurting me here, Amy. Come on. We gotta stay together here.
Oh, what? Just because both your names are Amy?
Yes. There's a
Yes,
bond.
there's a code.
Yes. Totally.
Yeah, but okay, by a few days, Jeff. I am older by a few days. We are now the same age. um, but yeah, if anybody has any specific questions that we haven't talked about, feel free to message me. I will certainly help you get those answers. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. We appreciate it, Amy. Again. Thank you for being my cohort in this Disney trivia tonight. And
Yeah. Thank you.
this dog has not left my side.
Oh,
Like seriously.
Sonny.
And she lays on my feet so she knows when I get up. Like it's her way of keeping tabs on me. She's so funny. She
Oh,
is so
good
funny.
girl.
And my cat's right here too, Slicky. He's perched up here. We call him the gargoyle because he perches. He perches on corners and stuff like that. Yeah, and looks down on everybody.
Oh.
Oh, okay, buddy. I say that, and then he like one paw slipped off the side. He was like, "Oh,
Oh.
getting old." All right. Yeah, maybe. What you doing there, bud? You want to come over here? All right. So, congratulations to Tanya and Adele.
Yay.
I will ship those. I don't even want to know what my post office bill is going to be. Of course, a lot of people owe me for shipping, so I'll turn around and get some of that back. But I'm shipping off Gianna's Gaston mug. I'm shipping off Anne's. She got one of these bags, but it was Olaf.
Yes,
From like
that's right.
3 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm shipping off John's first place prize that I bought at Disney World. And I'm shipping off Laura's second place prize. So, yeah, I've got 3 weeks of trivia that I'm shipping off, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So, it's going to be interesting getting it all into the post office and then seeing what the final tab is going to be. It's going to be
Good
ugly.
times. Good times.
Good times. And post office closes at noon tomorrow. So, yeah.
Whoa.
It might get shipped off on Monday. It depends on how long I sleep.
I can get you up. I'll text you.
Oh, Christina says that her dog always goes into their suitcases when they're packing.
Mine
My
does
cat,
too.
we have a black cat that loves black bags, black luggage, black everything. And so he'll lay in our luggage, single-handedly saving USPS. Yes, Norris, I am paying their salaries.
Wow.
Yeah, no doubt. The people in line behind me, no doubt. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Did see the picture. I don't know what picture we're talking about. Don't know. But yeah, we'll see how all that goes tomorrow. If for some reason I don't get there in time, I will go Monday morning. I think I'll take one of my really big Disney bags. You know those. So guys, check this out. Christina, the recycle bags that Disney was selling for like $1, $2, $3, the small, medium, and large, they're all $1 now. Every park plus Disney Springs. Do you have one?
I do.
There you go. There's one right there. Yeah, that's the Disney Springs one. I like that one.
That's the only one I could get. Yeah.
Yes. So those are all $1, guys. We grabbed up a whole bunch of them between Ryan and I because we put them in our Etsy orders. Isn't that nice? You get a beautiful custom sign and a Disney bag. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, Christina, yeah. So wow, you were just in Disney Springs last month. Wow, good for you. And you're coming from where? Baltimore? Did you say Baltimore? She's flying in from Baltimore?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they are now $1 everywhere, no matter the size. So guys, freaking get one of those bags when you buy stuff. Put it in there. Buy extra bags. They make great little gifts for your Disney friends. In fact, that might be starting to become the Disney trivia prizes. When
They're
I
awesome.
run out of these, I might start buying those when I'm down at Disney. They're easy to ship. I can put them in a padded envelope. Man, I got to think of these things to keep my costs down, you know? So anyway, all right, guys. Okay, I've got like all the bugs are now coming toward the light of the laptop, so it's time to go in.
Good. Yeah.
Yes, well, they're just little tiny things, you know, but they're multiplying.
I don't have that problem in here.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be nice and not kick my husband out of the living room who was watching TV on the nice big screen. I was like, I can go out in the middle of the night. And he's like, it's hot out there. And I came out here and I'm like, it's nothing. It's nothing. Kidding me? Do you know what I was walking around in today?
Not.
No. No. We have a Disney obsession. We stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. June 22nd when they opened. Yeah. Went to Disney Springs, had a whole trip to Universal. Awesome. Awesome.
Very cool.
Oh, yes, Jeffrey. That picture. Yes. Yes. He sent me a picture on Instagram. Yes. Oh, I love Disney sunsets. They're the best.
Oh.
We didn't really see any. We always were like headed to dinner.
We're waiting at the bus stop.
We're waiting at the bus stop. But you know, it's around 8 something when we really get the sunset, and that's when we were eating most of the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, oh yeah, we'll be careful. Yeah, storm's gonna come in Sunday evening up here in St. Augustine, so I think we're just gonna get a lot of rain. Richard mowed the lawn today, knowing that the rain was coming on Sunday, so we're good. What's that? Norris wants to know what's that on the chair behind you when the stream started.
Oh, you recognized that. Oh, I don't. It felt. Oh, wait.
Christina. Oh.
This is a long story, but I'll just show you. He's really cute.
Oh, look, he's like.
He was.
Aren't I cute?
He was leaning. He was leaning on.
He was leaning. Oh, now he's all like, "Hey, what's up?"
It's a long story, y'all. But
he's in Olin Mills portrait mode where they make you like. You don't know Olin Mills? Yeah, Sears. Well, it's like it's back in like the 80s and 90s, whatever. You like took your family to go get pictures taken.
Oh, yeah.
It's like yeah, and yeah, but you know how they always kind of post you really weird, and you're thinking this is going to look really stupid.
Yeah,
and it did.
My senior pictures. Yes.
Yeah, senior pictures. Yes, he was doing one of those moves right there.
He was.
Oh, glamour shots next. Yes, with her friend there.
Never did that.
With her friend. No, that's what he needs. He needs to happen next with him.
Oh, glamour shots with
glamour shots with him. Like they could be like
Did you see what your new favorite Amy just said? Not so favorite anymore.
I'm 48. I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. What the hey? Yeah, and Anne is really having issues with
don't ask.
And I'm gonna send you some pictures.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna send you some pictures, Anne. Do not show them to Jean-Luc because he might get freaked out.
Yeah,
no, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Okay, so yeah, this was like an ongoing joke with this guy, and so we took a picture every day of him doing something in the hotel room, like he was sitting and watching the golfers. He was looking in the mirror. So it was kind of like an elf on the shelf, except it was Amy's long man who she's going to marry. Christina, next week's trivia, I have, you know what, Christina? I'm going to tell you something. I decide what trivia questions are going to be, like what Amy does when she packs at the last minute. That's right. I made up these questions just a few hours before we went live. I gave the answers to my mods 20 minutes before we went live because I forgot to do it earlier. I was watching the chat and they were like, I don't know, I don't have the answers yet. And I'm like, oh, they're coming. So anyway. So Christina, your guess is as good as mine is the answer. But you're gonna be in Disney. Are you gonna be watching Disney trivia on Friday nights? I'm gonna be really super impressed if you're doing that, Christina. You pull up my live stream Disney trivia while you're at Disney World, that would be awesome. But
I was planning on taking a nap tonight, but then she's like, "Oh, come on the stream."
Nap. How old are
Kidding.
you? Boy, you turn 40 and then
Wait.
You froze, man. You're 5 years old?
It's how I use the Force. Remember?
Actually, Christina, I'm a pretty good planner for most, but my Fridays seem to be super crazy. And I don't know why, because, it's COVID and what are we really doing? But my Fridays really seem to be nuts. On occasion, I have been way ahead of schedule, but it's something about the Disney. Maybe I can watch home at Disney Springs or at the resorts because parks will be closed by then. There you go. There you go.
Or waiting at a bus stop.
I typically do Walt Disney World trivia because that's what I know. So if you know Walt Disney World and it sounds like you go often, you'd be very good at it. You saw what the prizes were. We have cool prizes. I do magnets. I do artwork, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I hope you become a regular Disney trivia viewer. And Christina, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you got to do it now, right now. Hit it. Make sure notification bell's on so you know when we come on next. Movie trivia. Yes, I do. That's her forte. Watch me over at Living in Diz. Oh, yeah. Well, I know Corey. Yep. He came and did my Star Wars trivia, and I made it hard. But he did win some awesome prizes. So, is that how you found me, Christina? Was living in Diz? That's awesome. Yeah, I do Disney movie trivia. Don't ask Amy for any help because she sucks at that, but it is her forte. There you go. All right. Well, awesome. I do all kinds of trivia. I do trivia about the parks. I do movie trivia. I do cool history of Disney trivia. So Jillian from Living in Diz stayed with us at Animal Kingdom Lodge for a night last month. Yes, I found you on his channel. He was bragging about winning the Star Wars trivia. There you go, man. I think he really likes those lightsaber chopsticks. I think that was his favorite prize. We gave him amazing prizes out on May the 4th. They were amazing.
Yep.
Yes, May the 4th is a big deal in this house. So, yeah. Okay, I have a bug on my screen, and it looks like it's right there. Okay, I'm leaving because I'm going to go inside now. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Amy, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
and I'm going to see what I can get for park reservations for this Wednesday. If I can get a Magic did I do it? If I can get a Magic Kingdom for Wednesday, I will be live streaming. So I did. No, that's for the 12th. No, I got to go online and try and get something for this week. So I will be posting those. So hopefully everybody can follow me on all those social media. And I appreciate everybody for watching. Have a wonderful night. Bye, everybody. Go find your next adventure, especially you, Christina. Get to bed. You got to fly tomorrow morning. All right. See you later, guys. Bye. Do Alex's little wave. Little wave. Little wave. Little wave.